one guy that played really well, Jerry Jeudy. So he ends the season while breaking a franchise record, 90 receptions, his 1,229 yards, fifth most by a Brown in one season. When you look at that, the only thing that concerns me about that, Tom, most of that was with Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a guy that throws the ball downfield, lets you go make a play, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Is Jeudy going to be able to produce if they go to the Kevin Stefanski offense, do you think?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think they would probably find different ways of using him. I think Dave, from a Jerry Jeudy standpoint, I mean, what a confidence building season for him, right? I mean, here's a guy who, when he was coming out of Alabama a few years ago, and another Tommy Reese connection. I don't know if they were together or not there, but the fact is that he was not producing in Denver, and this is a classic case of a guy needing a change of scenery, coming in here and being that number one, that first round pick that everybody thought he was going to be with the Broncos, and it just didn't work out. So, yeah, his development this year was nothing short of amazing to me. I mean, we figured he would come in and maybe be, your number, your number two receiver, your number three receiver. Obviously, the Amari Cooper then opened up an opportunity for him. He took full advantage. And as you said before, he and Jameis had a great connection, and that began even before Jameis took over the starting job when Deshaun Watson ruptured his Achilles for the first time. So I think it's a good thing for Jeudy to be able to build on that year, if for no other reason. And if however he fits into the offense, I think they know that they've got a keeper. I think they know they've got a guy who can be, if not wide receiver one, then wide receiver 1A. Clearly a guy who can be an impactful player, a playmaker. God knows this team needs as many of those as they can get their hands on right now. So I think, and again, with Andrew Berry and the criticism that he's taken, this was a trade that worked out really well for the Browns. They found another playmaker, one that they definitely needed and needed badly, and clearly somebody that should be able to help them down the road.
Yeah, and you could say, he found Amari Cooper via trade. When Cooper was at the end of his cycle as a elite receiver, he went out and found Jerry Jeudy. So hasn't been able to draft him, but he has identified him and got him. I mean, you got him for a third and a fifth round draft pick, so you got him very cheap.